Good afternoon, everybody. Let's look at some finished knives. Now, I came out they were all finished, but I came out and did some final touching on them this morning. Killer, come here. Hey. Been under my feet all day long. He's had plenty to eat, had his afternoon snack, and he still wants something else. But he's getting fat. Hey, come here. Come here. Gotta tell everybody, hey, everybody wants to see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Alright, there you go. Get down. Alright, you wanna help me show these knives? Alright, first one. This is a 3.5 inch Damascus Skinner, mini Skinner with a belt sheath. Now, Jimmy, I did not have a tow truck stamp or anything like it. I can't find one. If nothing else, one day I'll get one custom made. But there's your initials on there. Now the sheath, now these are tight because mainly because it's cold out here. There you go, right there. Crowns, not crown stag, stag handle, Alabama Damascus. Right there you go, and that's a very nice little knife right there. That will be on the way to you. Now this one, I did not make this blade. One of my longtime friends, Chaplain Mike, sent me this one to put a handle on it. It was just a blade, no handle. It is Damascus. I don't know what kind of Damascus, but it was already all done up. It just needed a handle and a sheath. So there you go, Chaplain Mike. That'll be on the way to you tomorrow morning. Now, I had to go into town tomorrow anyway. Got to go to the doctor all the way over to the city. And I'm telling y'all, gas prices are really putting a hurt on people around here. So we don't drive unless we just got to. So there you go. There's your sheath. I hope you like that. I resharpened it for you also, so be careful with it. It's very sharp. I don't have to tell you that, you know that, but still. Ryan, a little bit behind on yours. The knife sheath video I made, that was one of yours. Now, this is a camp knife. I don't know if it's a surprise or not, so I won't show the fancy etching, but it has the etching names on there that you wanted. That one is ready to go. Let's see, the same with this one. It's got some fancy etching on there, so well, not fancy, but it's got etching. Magnum fillet knife. Now, would you look at that? Very nice Magnum fillet. Very sharp. Very, and I don't do this all the time, but very sharp. There you go. So be careful with that one as well. Although you know that, but also, Ryan, this is the, was it Japanese or Chinese? I think it was Japanese style chef knife. Now, I looked up the dimensions, and that's what I came up with. Oh, excuse me, there's mosquitoes in here. It's warmed up again. That's the dimensions. This has a poplar handle. It was a piece of round stock, and I knocked couple of grooves in the side there so it wouldn't turn in your hand so bad. Has a copper bolster on there. And this knife is a single bevel. It's got one bevel on this side here. So when you hold it and do your cutting, when you cut, it should, whatever you're cutting should fall away from the knife. And it is very, very, very sharp. Also. So there you go. I think that's what you wanted. I hope that's what you wanted. It is ready to go. Now this, it's got a coat of a light coat of olive oil. Of course, when you get it, you know, wash it good and put whatever coating you want to on there. That one is ready. Now also, Ryan, to me, even though I went by the exact dimensions, it looks big to me. And I had a piece of stainless that I've had for a long time. So I made you a second one, just for a bonus. It's much smaller, but the same principle. Same thing. I even put your name on both of these too, if you can see that. See, it says Ryan right there. Ryan right there. All right, there it is. Same thing, single bevel here. And it's got the same copper bolster right there. Same handles, and I put the indentions on there so it don't roll in your hand maybe. And it is too. That's sharp. Little leather sheath, thin leather sheath to cover it. Right there. I'm gonna send this along too. I was gonna get Mama to test him, but there's been so much going on around here the last few days, and she's not ready to do another cooking video just yet. Maybe in a couple of days, and we will show you all that whenever it gets here. Anyway, these will be sent out tomorrow. Like I said, I've got to go to the doctor. I've got 2 appointments tomorrow over at the VA, so that will be at least half the day, if not all day, over there. One's early and one's a couple hours later, but that's just the way it is. You got to do what you got to do. Now, next video, I'm going to start it here. It's starting to get a little late, but I'm going to start very shortly. I'll show it to you right quick again. Because I have 8 Alabama Damascus neck knives I got to make. 2 more knives. A gaucho and a, what was the other one? A gaucho and a master sergeant out of some reclaim, so that's 10. And I've got 10 Nathaniel's 10-piece set. I've got to work on those some more. They're getting close, but they're still got some work to do. And then I've got this one. Y'all remember the great big one? The big Bowie. Here in just a few minutes, when I get these inside out where I can get them safely put away, I'm going to start taking this apart. Now this is for Mr. Roger up in Gunnersville. And I've got to figure out how it's put together. I think it's just epoxy together, but I'm going to take it apart and make a pattern out of the blade. We're not worried about the handle because we're doing something totally different. I may have to take a hammer and bust this off. It just depends on if it's epoxied or if I can't melt it off or whatever. This will go away I may or may not use this finger guard here. Once I get it off there, I'll have to see about the quality of the brass, or if it even is brass. Sometimes these imports, it's junk metal with a coating on there, but I don't know yet. We'll have to see. If it can't be used again, I've got an idea. I've got some material and we'll do something else. We'll put some real brass on there. And the sheath will also be taken apart, but we'll worry about that later. We've got to get the blade first. Sheath is the easy part. And of course I've got to take this up. It's fairly sharp enough to cut my hand, so we don't want that. So there we go. There is Monday at the shop. Let me see who that was that there he is, Richard Gene, the fishing machine. We've been chatting back and forth all morning. Now he's out trying to catch some fish. Or catching fish. I don't want to make him mad. Alright, and I'm going fishing soon. Y'all just wait. I'm going soon. Won't be long. But we got to get all this work done and get sent out for y'all first. So, excuse me. I was going to say one more thing. Oh, Christmas orders. I might have to cut them off December the 1st. I've got a lot of work to do before then. And I've got a lot of other stuff, not knife related, that I've got to take care of. So maybe, probably December 1st will be the cutoff date on Christmas knives. If y'all want something, please let me know right now, today, or tomorrow. And I will try my absolute best to get it worked in. But like I said, it's got a lot of work, a lot of extra things. So let me know. Once again, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. I don't have the most subscribers, but I have the absolute best. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll see y'all in a couple days. That right, killer. Come here. Come here. Come here. Boy, you so fat. Why you getting so fat? You gonna tell everybody bye or no? No, you don't want to. You don't want me now. You're under my feet all day, and now I'll pick you up. You don't want to fool with me. All right then. See y'all.